Hey guys, welcome back. So we had a bit of a change of plans. At this point I was supposed to be almost flying home, but instead a snowstorm was rolling in through I-70. So we decided to not drive in those conditions and instead make the best of it. So we tried to shuttle the whole enchilada, but as you can see there's a fair bit of snow, and we had got dropped off, I'd say about halfway. So this is what they call Lazy Man's, and it's a shortcut onto Porcupine Rim. And for a Floridian, it is freaking cold. I've done quite a fair bit of skiing, but it's my first time on a bicycle on snow. So I have no idea how to manage traction yet. I'm riding a rented Santa Cruz Bronson today. No review today. I've already done one on this bike, and I think the trail is adventure enough.
The Porcupine Rim Trail is a must-do for every mountain biker. Whether you're lucky enough to catch the weather on a day that you can do the whole enchilada, or as we did, just ride Porcupine Rim, this one stands up to its world-class destination rating.
Wow. Incredibly cool.
Whether you like singletracks.com, MTB Project, or trailforks, you'll find this ride at the top of the US and world rankings. The insane views, the remoteness, and the killer riding in both open areas with a plethora of line choices and tight single track with huge exposure make it a very unique trail.
This trip to me has been the trip of a lifetime. This place is just so incredibly beautiful.
Some people are said to actually ride up here from town and even to the top of Burro Pass before riding down. But most of us mere mortals shuttle to the drop-off point. There are many great companies in Moab that can take you up and have enough local knowledge to know where to drop you depending on the conditions. The whole trail is about 11 miles long and drops 3,500 feet with an overall gentle slope. After you've traversed the access road and reached the actual trail, you'll start by hugging Castle Valley, which is worth just stopping and looking at for a while, as the cliff drops more than I'm able to mentally calculate into a vast expanse of flat areas and mountains in the distance. The trail will then veer left away from Castle Valley and towards the rim above Jackass Canyon, ending at the recently renamed Grandstaff Canyon trailhead.
Happiness is a bicycle.
The next sections will be a mix of smooth hard-packed sand, some slick rock, and most abundantly, bone and teeth-rattling rocky ledges with abundant line choices. Drops or rock rolls are your choice, and that's one of the things that makes this trail so awesome for most any rider with some experience under their belt. How technical the trail is depends solely on how fast you want to go and on which lines you want to take. Intermediate riders will find lines they can manage, and advanced riders will find numerous drops. I skipped one drop in particular, not because it was too large, but because it was so windy I had a hard time just with the run-up. I feel had I dropped it, the wind would have pushed me far off course, so be prepared for that. As beautiful as the remote nature is, this is a place for caution. Most of the serious documented incidents on this trail are all dehydration, so fill up your pack and bottles and take extra everything. While the weather was nice to us, if you ride this closer to summer, the temperature as you reach the lower parts of the trail will easily exceed the 100s. I know I say this a lot, but take a map app. Whichever you want, just give yourself a way to navigate without doubting yourself. As with these open expanses, you'll want to avoid trekking unmarked trails for your own safety. As you approach the Colorado River, the trail will narrow down quite a bit and you'll be dealing with significant exposure. Measure yourself to go at a speed you find comfortable and enjoy the trail while basking in the view. Just make sure not to look down too much.
Don't worry, don't worry. No problem at all. Thank you. That is some sketchy exposure. Kinda glad they were there to slow me down. That was pretty sketchy.
These last couple of miles are a combination of fast and rocky sections and slow and super rocky sections, and will step up the technicality of the trail quite a bit. This combo made it my favorite part, despite the fact that some spots were a must walk for me.
This is even hard to walk. Thank you. Wow. Come on, I got this. Yes, not a single dab. And that's as far as that went. Can I go this way? No. kind of tight. Look at the view.
Flats are quite common around here with the nature of the rocks, so take extras. Walking down the trail this long and complicated does not sound fun at all. As a matter of fact, the bike I rented came with all the stuff to deal with the flat inside a water bottle stuck to the frame.
You guys got everything you need?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. I mean, I see the line, but super sketchy. Oh, wow. I just threw up my balls. Wrong way. Nope. Look at the little flags. I think it's always best to walk when you're not sure. We are almost at the end. That was so much fun. I'm actually sad it's almost over. But oh well, it's no big deal. It just means I have to come back eventually and do the whole enchilada instead of just half.
As you come to the end of the trail, you'll land on Utah State Route 128. You can follow this back to US 191 and ride all the way back to Moab on what is thankfully for your now beat up legs, mostly downhill.
So if you do the whole enchilada, it actually starts here. And so all this, we're here. What we did today was starting somewhere right around here. So you're just seeing this little section. Oh man, I have to come back.